First, I'm moisturizing with Tarte's Drink of H2O. I am then applying Nivea's Shave Balm as well as Urban Decay's Complexion Primer Potion. This will prevent your foundation from looking too thick. Priming my eyes and my eyebrows with Eyeshadow Insurance by Too Faced. To brighten the eyes, I'm using Urban Decay's 24/7 Concealer Pencil, placing the product in the tear duct of my eyes and blending it out with a beauty blender. Using the Tarte Lit & Bloom palette, I'm going to be taking this brown color and I'm just going to put it right in the crease of my eye. Using this white color called Charmer, we're going to put this right on top of where we put the brown color and we're just going to blend that right out so that there's no harsh edges. Using Colourpop's Girly Super Shock Shadow, I'm going to be placing this color on the inner parts of my eyelid. Now using Nillionaire by Colourpop, I'm going to be using this color on the outer part of my eyelid to create a smoky look. You kind of just want to tap this color on because it's a cream. It goes on better when you tap rather than when you swipe. Using my 35W Morphe palette, I'm going to be taking this brown color and just placing it exactly where I had my last eyeshadow. This step is to intensify the smoky eye that we already have created. Drag the color from the outer edge of your lid and just bring it up to your crease, skipping the middle part of your lid. I'm now taking Millionaire again and I'm just going to slap that back onto all the brown parts of my eye. Using Colourpop's Get Lucky Super Shock Shadow, I'm going to be placing this color on the middle of the lids of my eyes. I use my finger because I don't believe that a brush can pick up enough of this glitter. I feel like my finger really just gets the job done. Using this dark brown color called Activist, I'm going to be smoking out what I've already drawn on my eyes, creating a more smoky look. Using a makeup wipe, you're going to rub away all of the fallout. Using the shimmery gold color called Funny Girl, I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone. I'm now reapplying the primer potion where the fallout dropped. For those of you who have really dry skin like me, I would highly recommend the Makeup Forever HD stick because it has like a very pigmented, oily kind of base. I've wet my Real Techniques sponge and now I'm just going to dab it on. Don't swipe, just dab. Swiping the sponge will only take off the product. You want to dab it onto the skin. First, I'm going to comb out my eyebrows, and then I'm going to fill them in using Anastasia's Brow Wiz in the color Dark Brown. Whenever you feel like you have too much of a sharp line or you've done your eyebrows too dark, all you have to do is comb them right out, and it will blend into the hair and look more natural. I like to comb my eyebrows in between brush strokes just so that it looks like hair and not like they're just drawn on. Make sure that whatever you do to the left eyebrow, you do to the right eyebrow. They're either both gorgeous or they're both ugly. Using a concealer that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, I'm going to be brightening my face in a few places. As you can see, I'm dabbing it out, swiping very gently. I'm going back and I'm just smudging it around using this sheer mineral tint. I'm going to be contouring my cheekbones and just dabbing it out with my Real Technique sponge. Using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, I'm going to be putting this pressed powder right on my cheekbones where I use the cream contour. Sometimes when I smile, I end up wrinkling my makeup, so to prevent that, I use eyeshadow primer. Now I'm going to conceal any blemishes or dark marks that I have. When blending this, make sure that you dab the product on and don't swipe, because if you swipe, you're just going to reveal your blemishes. And to prevent my face from falling off while I'm dancing the night away, I'm going to be using Rice Powder by Palladio, and I'm just going to be dabbing it on using my Real Technique sponge. Going back with my Nillionaire cream shadow, I'm going to be taking this thin brush and I'm going to underline my eyes and connect the color up to the eyeshadow on the top of my lid. Curl your natural eyelashes before you put on your falsies just so that they stick better. Using the best eyelash glue ever, Duo, I'm going to be swiping my eyelash straight through the glue, and then I'm going to be applying them to my eyes. Place your eyelash in the area where your eyelashes and your eyelid meets. Using Best Lash Extreme by Jordana, you want to use as little product as you can and just darken and lengthen your bottom lashes. This Q-tip step really helps to take out the clumps that you might have left on your bottom lashes as well. Using that same mascara, you want to bind your natural lashes with your falsies, and try not to get it too much on the end of your falsies because then it's going to just look clumpy. Using Benefit's What's Up highlighter, I'm just going to be highlighting my cheekbones to give me a kind of glow. This step is to give you a cute little button nose. And this is the part where you start feeling yourself. Using my Anastasia Glow Kit, I'm going to be taking the color Crushed Pearl and just putting it everywhere that I put the What's Up. Now I'm using Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color Corrupt, which is a brown sparkly color that I'm going to be underlining my upper and lower lash line with. Definitely take your time on this step, because if you rush through it and you poke yourself in the eye, you're just going to end up crying your makeup off. And for a final pop of shine, I'm going to be putting Get Lucky in the center of my lids. And for the final brightening of the eyes, I'm going to use a really small brush, and I'm going to place the color Girly into my tear duct, which is by Colourpop. For the lips, I'm using NYX Liquid Suede, and the color is Soft Spoken. I really love this lipstick. It dries matte and the applicator is so easy to use. Lastly, I'm going to set my face using Mario Badescu's facial spray.